No, good. Good morning.
Hello.
How's it, Jade? Happy Tuesday.
Yo.
Oh,
Monday was a long week.
It did feel like a long week, actually. I thought that yesterday as well. I was like, ooh, we're ready for a nice little weekend.
Yeah.
And I've just come back from leave, so I don't know what's happening. Team, it's been so long since I've been live. It feels, it probably hasn't been longer than 2 weeks, but it feels like,
Yeah, I think it's been about 2 weeks.
yeah,
Yeah.
it feels like my first time going live, to be honest. I'm like slightly nervous, slightly excited.
You're nervous. You don't have to do what we're about to do.
I'm very excited to tell you all about this beautiful session this morning. I'm going to do a quick share if you.
Yeah, you carry on. That's my pin. Say hello to us. It is your Tuesday, 6 a.m. I'm very, very, very excited to be here with Joe. It's so nice to be live and have him back in action, but it's also really cool to have all of you with us. So swipe in and let us know how you're doing on this Tuesday morning. And guys, let's get the conversation going. Let's jump straight into it. Talk to us about the October program that you have decided that you're going to be committing to. And if we can just pull up that info. There we go. Beautiful. Guys, remember this week's theme is Ready, Set, Go. You all received an email. If you are an official Jeff client, so either on Jeff Life, Jeff Club, or the 101 program, you would have received an email last week talking about the Ready, Set, Go theme, and that there are only 100 days left of 2022. Now a little bit less, I think closer to 90 days left, give or take. 90 days left of 2022. The time is now. If your year didn't quite start the way you thought it would, or it hasn't quite gone the way you thought it had or would in terms of your goals and what you thought you would have achieved by now, let that go. It's happened. Forgive yourself, move forward, and grab the opportunity with both hands right now and make this time count. You can do that by either signing up for the 21-day low-impact beginner program with Edgar and myself. It's a 21-day start or restart program, whether you're at the very beginning of your journey or you really need to just come back to, pull yourself towards yourself and get back in the swing of things. This is the perfect program for you. It's 100% low impact. It's for anybody who's starting or restarting their journey, anyone who's maybe come off the back of an injury or back a major op and now your doctor's cleared you for exercise, or maybe you've just been sick lately.
You know what I was also thinking about it? I was thinking about this last night. I think a lot of times we're also like on this high with exercise. Like we might be doing like intense. And then you reach that point where you're just like, okay, I've had quite enough. And that's sometimes when it becomes really difficult for you to get back into things. So rather actually...
Almost like burnout a little
bit. Exactly. It's usually where we have like our week of recovery or a week of deload.
Yes.
Where I was thinking this program, if you are on this intense pace all the time, instead of actually going off exercising for a couple of days or a couple of weeks,
again going to all or nothing thing.
Exactly. Rather stay and maintain on something that's a little bit less impactful on your body and maintain a form of a physical activity throughout.
Absolutely. I mean, guys, this program is amazing, if I do say so myself. The workouts are only 20 minutes long. So for those of you who are just wanting to just prioritize your journey and you're just finding that you literally are not even able to get a 30-minute session in for whatever's going on in your life, maybe this is the program for you. It's not about high calorie burns and high heart rate. Sometimes it's just about showing up and making that time for yourself, and that consistency piece is what ultimately gets the results. Okay, so that's the 21-day low impact beginner program. Then, if we can bring that slide back up, please, DJ Henny, us up.
Potatoes is taking it.
I milked that one a little bit. The next one we're going to talk about, guys, is your 6-week shred with Greg. So this is a high impact 6-week program, really taking your journey to the next level and helping you, for those of us in the Southern Hemisphere, slide into summer feeling your leanest, strongest, fittest self. And that's going to be a pretty steamy one, I reckon. I think
I'm definitely jumping onto that.
I think Greg is going to be bringing his A game and then some. So yeah. If you thought you've seen the best of Greg, I don't think you've seen anything yet. So yeah, that's going to be pretty incredible. Then we've got our 21 days Pilates and Yoga Fusion, which I know so many people have been talking about and asking about and begging for. So that's going to be very, very special, bringing in those two modalities or art forms, as Dom liked me to refer to it as. I think it's going to be very, very special. That's about strength, flexibility, and toning. It's going to be very, very, very cool. And mindfulness as well, the mindset piece that comes in. And then last but not least, we've got 12 weeks of body transformation with Adrian's 12-week body transformation with the Jeff Dietitian team. That is basically weekly one-on-one coaching with the Jeff Dietitian team. You get, oh my gosh, you get so much. You get menus, nutrition plans, weekly support, coaching, but really focusing on that important habit setting and mindset piece of nutrition. So if nutrition is where you're going wrong and it's not really the exercise piece, maybe that's what you need to consider looking into.
And it's a starting point. It's possibly the most important point. I actually spoke to a friend about this yesterday, and I said to her, for those of you that don't know, I was on leave for a little bit, so I'm bringing this up all the time.
He likes to milk that.
But I trained every single day. I was doing the I was doing the gas program, and I trained hard. And I did skipping in between. We ran, we cycled, but my nutrition wasn't even like moderate. It was completely out of control. It was quite sad, and the effects it had on my body were like immediately. It was an immediate effect. My body changes for the better or for the worse. In a very fast time.
So your body responds quickly, either way.
And it was nutrition, and no matter how much I trained, no matter how hard I trained, and my nutrition was inconsistent for such a long period of time, had its effect. The exercise obviously contributed to helping, but still, it starts with nutrition. Team, absolutely. We've got 2 minutes left. I want to quickly run through this warm-up quickly. 30-minute session. It is your fitness session for our Tuesday. What Tuesday sessions? You are going to need a pair of dumbbells. Otherwise, some light cans, any form of resistance that you could possibly use. If not, we'll be able to do it body weight, but I'd like you to add a little bit of resistance if you can. And then a step or chair for your low impact variations. Jade is going to demonstrate high impact, going to demonstrate low impact.
Yes, I'm going to do my best.
Exactly. And I want you to do the exact same. Team, follow what you possibly can at the fitness level that you are currently at. We're looking at a combination of some AMRAPs, EMOMs, Tabata. We've got a little side shuffle combo. Your heart rate's going to be boosted and elevated throughout. Exactly. I'll tell you that much. But it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful burn, and you're going to enjoy it. So make sure you got your equipment ready.
Yes.
And get excited, get motivated. It's going to be steamy. And Jade and myself see ya after this. As a team, that video has gotten shorter and shorter and shorter.
Yeah, what's going on there? Why is the video so short?
Team, good morning. Welcome to your Tuesday 6 a.m. session. Test Me Tuesday. Ready, set, go. We're getting ready for October and we're ready to get our sweat on team. I've got a 5-minute warm-up. So if your body's already feeling warm, you can use this warm-up as a cardio blast. You can use it as a heart rate booster. If you are only starting to warm up right now, take it slow initially. We are starting with a minute of in and out jumps. Team, we're going in the next 10 seconds for our first minute. We'll run with 3 movements and then go back down that pyramid style. In and out jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team, so exactly like Jade is showing, you're doing the low impact variation. You're stepping to the side and almost doing a form of side squat. Your high impact variation, you're jump exactly that. You are resetting in the middle and jumping out into that squat position. We are 20 seconds in. You are warming up your body now initially. The main focus for me, we will be doing these in and out jumps in our 5th minute again. I want you to focus in the 5th minute that you are squatting at a 90 degree, almost in line with your knees. So warm up those legs right now, get those joints moving, get those muscles moving, and let's get moving. Ready, set, go. Jade, we have 45 seconds in. Your next minute of your warm-up is going to be a high knee pause. So we're going to do high knees, 1, 2, 3, and then pause with our leg in line with our hips, team. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into that high knee pause, or you are doing a nice little marching pause, team. The main focus over here for me is that you are lifting those knees nice and high. We're not running on the spot, we're doing high knees to elevate those knees. That way you are going to be targeting that abdominal area, and it is going to help for that heart rate to start climbing. Breathing is essential here. Using your arms is essential here as well. Get into that rhythm to get that pace going. We are 30 seconds in. We have got 30 seconds left with your high knee pause. Fantastic work, team. Fantastic work. Get ready for your 6 a.m. fitness session. I am excited. I hope you are excited too. We are 45 seconds in, and we're going into some star jumps or step jacks for the next minute, team. Your heart rate should be elevated. After the next one, we are going back down that perimeter. I want you to start pushing a little bit more intensity in 3, 2, 1 into those star jumps, team. Fantastic, fantastic work. Love that, love that. Jade is demonstrating some star jumps there for your low impact variation. We'll be doing some step jumps. The beautiful thing, your intensity can remain the same for both. Make sure that you are jumping with your feet wider than your shoulders, and you are bringing or spreading your arms out nice and wide, team, because that movement is going to help warm up your shoulders. Fantastic work. We have got 30 seconds left here, and we're going back into those high knee pauses for the next minute, team. So a little fun fact about this session. Last week, I was sitting at home and I had this weird amount of energy inside of me. So I was like, let me actually do next week Tuesday's programming, but do the session while I program. So I was doing things on the floor, programming it, and I loved it. So I had to give Jade the honor of doing it. 3, 2, 1, into your high knee pause.
So generous.
I was just like, Jade will love what I'm currently feeling. Although it was more that after effect that I was running after. And that's what you're getting delivered today too. So why I say this is because I know exactly what your body is going to be feeling throughout this entire session. There's going to be dark moments, but there are going to be beautiful moments as well. But I'll tell you, you'll come out of these 30 minutes feeling stronger, feeling better, feeling fitter, and feeling worthy, which is what we want. We've got 20 seconds left, and then we're going into our last little minute of this warm-up. A 5-minute warm-up won't last.
No, it's good. It's good.
I know, I've also realized the relevance. So we've got 10 seconds here, and we're going into this in and out squats. Remember, like I said initially, team, now I want you to focus on depth over intensity. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into those in and out squats, team. Fantastic work. You'll see what Jade is doing is she's reaching down and touching the floor. That is going to help a lot to bring you nice and low into that squat movement. Will you quickly show us a quick high impact variation?
Side on.
Fantastic, fantastic. So you're jumping, resetting in the middle. Fantastic. Thank you. You've got 40 seconds left of this warm-up, and then you've got a full minute recovery. That body should be feeling nice and warm. With your high impact variations, team, when you're doing high impact for your squats, for your lunges, it is a lot easier to land on your toes. Focus that you're not doing that and still adding the weight within your heels. It's going to help a lot that we are targeting the correct muscle groups and that we are not injuring you or putting strain on your lower back in the process. You've got 5 seconds left here. 5 seconds, you've got a full minute recovery in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Recover. Okay, that body should be feeling nice and warm, team. That heart rate should have slightly been elevated, and that's a good thing because we're going to keep it elevated now throughout the session. Jados, what you've got coming up next?
Tell me.
And I hope you're feeling good. We're going to turn that shirt a different color, a different shade of red. Very, very soon. Team, we've got a 5-minute AMRAP coming up. It consists of 10 devil's press, 10 push-ups to devil's press. What you're doing is you're going into basically a full burpee. So you're doing a push-up, press to floor, coming up, doing a kettlebell swing. What I want you to focus on is doing a kettlebell swing in line with your shoulders here, Jade. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. Then you're going into a push pulse. So it's almost like a thruster teamer with a just little slight bend in the knees to give you that stamina. Fantastic. And then we're going into 10 explosive star jumps. All right. Exactly that. And landing nice and low.
And then there's low impact.
It's going to be a step into exactly that. Penny, please put this on the screen for me. We're starting with 10 devil's press in 3, 2, 1. 10 devil's press, 10 push pulses, and 10 explosive star jumps. When I did this team, I managed to get through about 2.5 rounds. It is quite a hefty combination of movement. You're going to find a heart rate spike. You're going to find quite a lot of resistance and work placed on your shoulders throughout this. There it goes. Oh, we don't throw them anymore.
No. We don't throw the glasses anymore.
Team, so you got your 10 devil's press. I'm going to speak to each one independently. Remember, the devil's press is a compound movement of basically doing a push-up, you're doing a squat, and you're doing a kettlebell swing. So focus on each one independently and make sure the form there is correct. The kettlebell swing only coming in line to shoulders. I don't want you to go overhead here, team. And keeping a slight little bend in the knees when you're doing that kettlebell swing. When you're into that push pulse, team, once again, into a slight little bend with the knees, and you're pushing on top of your head with those dumbbells. And then your explosive star jumps, you are jumping up into a star jump position, but in the air, and landing nice and low in a bent knee position. Fantastic work. 10 devil's press. We're going into those push pulses.
Oh yeah.
So keep those dumbbells. Fantastic. And you're getting that little bit more stamina through actually getting that explosiveness in your knees and pushing up to the top. And then for those 10 explosive star jumps, I'm going to join you on stage with you.
Oh, okay.
The low impact Jadels, and I'm doing the high impact. You're going to jump up, land nice and low. You'll see what Jade is doing very well, team. After she's doing her step back, she's going down straight into that movement. High impact, very important that you're landing with bent knees. 10 devil's press, 10 push pulse, and 10 explosive star jumps. You know the combination now, team. Now I want you to push. Now I want you to get into that frame of mind where you know you've got 3.5 minutes left here. 3.5 minutes left. The body is burning. The heart rate is climbing. You're getting tired. However, this is where you're reminding yourself that you can get through the next 3 minutes, team. Your body is extremely strong, and we're working it in all the right places. Remember, with your devil's press, you either have the option of jumping it out, or you have the option of actually stepping it out with a push-up, going down on your knees or into a full push-up position. Fantastic work, team. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. We are fantastic work, Jada. I love to see it. Love to see it. Yes, ma'am. Woo! You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Team, we have got about 1.5 minutes left here. About 1.5 minutes left here. We are so close to getting to the end of this AMRAP. Keep pushing through. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. That's it. I love the focus. I love the focus, team. You got to close your eyes to get through the set. Do that. Jadels loves going into that happy place.
Yes.
Envisions that happy place. You need to do that. Do exactly that, team. Fantastic. After your 10 devil's press, 10 push pulls, and into your 10 explosive star jumps, we have 1 minute left here, team. 1 minute left, and then you have a full minute recovery coming up. Push it till the bitter end. You need that power break. You take that power break. Otherwise, you're giving me absolutely everything. Good morning, Candace, Janelle. It is a hardcore session. Good morning, Auntie Pat. Good morning, my coolies. Sorry, team, I haven't said good morning to y'all. After the next 40 seconds, all I want you to do is just say, how's it there in the comments, so I can see y'all with us here this morning. And I'll say, how's it right back at you. You've got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Push until the bitter end, team. Fantastic work. In 20 seconds, in 20 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You've got this, you've got this. Fantastic work, Janos. Fantastic, fantastic work. You're looking so strong. In 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds of this AMRAP team. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Yes, please. Team, you should be feeling fantastic right now. You should be feeling quite fatigued right now. The shoulders should be burning.
Everything's burning.
Everything's burning.
Yeah.
I want you to say how's it in the comments right now, team. It doesn't have to be a hashtag. It can be a hashtag. I just want to see that you're with me this morning so I can say good morning to you and keep you accountable throughout the rest of the session. Jade, quick sticks, how are you feeling?
Yeah. That's all I can say right now.
Good. I can see that the sweat is starting to. You're getting that glow, which is
Yeah.
exactly what we want.
Yeah.
I love it. There's all the hazards. Team, we're going into Tabata next. Tabata, 20 seconds on with a little 10-second transition recovery. Our first Tabata is going to consist of 4 minutes. You're going to be doing 20 seconds of side reaches. You can show us what that side reach looks like. It's almost like the very important part, your team, is that you're following your hands as you're going to the side to get that abdominal twist. We're doing side reaches and we are doing plank jacks. Team, plank jacks out on the floor or elevated, you're jumping or stepping. We're going in the next 15 seconds.
I'm too far back. Do you want me to come closer?
No, you're perfect. Right, team, so in 10 seconds, we're going with those side reaches. It's almost like a repeater, except we are reaching to the side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move, team. So we're doing that side reach. What I want you to focus on, yeah, team, is that your right foot for the next 4 minutes, for the 4 rounds, your right foot is going to stay firm on the ground, team.
I've done the wrong way around.
Okay, it's fine. Stick to
Sorry.
the left foot then, Jelos.
Sorry, team.
But the leg you're using in 3, 2, 1, recover. The leg that you're using is going to stay stationary for the full 4 rounds. Then we're going to plank jacks in 3, 2, 1, into those plank jacks. Good morning, dummy. Lovely to see you here. So you're jumping these or you're stepping them. You're in a high plank position, either on the floor or on an elevated surface here. So you've got 10 seconds left. Remember, for your side reaches, the leg that you use initially, you're going to use it again in 3, 2, 1, recover.
Stay on the same leg, team. Come on.
Same leg, same leg. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's move. All right. Very important focus here, team. Number 1, that you're focusing and following your hands with your gaze. That's going to allow for a more of an abdominal rotation. Thank you. Wow. In 3, 2, 1, recover. And then what you're going to focus on going into round 3 is giving me a little bit more intensity. The same intensity that I know you're able to give for repeater, I want you to give for the side reaches. In 3, 2, 1, into those plank jacks, team. Either stepping them or you are jumping them. Make sure that your hands are in line with your shoulders, team. Fantastic work, fantastic work. We have got 5 seconds left here, and then we have got our 10-second transition recovery coming up again in 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, team. 3rd round, I want you to give me a little bit more intensity, and I want you to focus on doing that nice rotation in 3, 2, 1, into those side reaches. Remember, same leg still, team. You're not rotating legs. So if you started these side reaches on the right leg, you're staying with your right leg. You start on the left leg, you're staying with your left leg. That's it, Dales. There's that intensity. The hair's all over the place.
I know.
We are breathing. I love it. In 3, 2, 1, recover. Fantastic, team. Into those plank jacks. This is our 3rd round, 2nd last. In 3, 2, 1, into those plank jacks. 20 seconds, yeah, team. And then we're going into our final round of your side reaches and your plank jacks. Fantastic work. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. You got your 10-second. Team, I always call my Tabata rounds Tabata-ish because the fourth round is a 30-30 split. So no recovery in between. Into those side reaches in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of side reaches straight into 30 seconds of plank jacks. Fantastic. Give me intensity. Drive that knee nice and high. Follow your hands to get that full rotation. You will feel that burn within the abdominals, and you are going to be feeling that burn within that stationary leg. Weight within the heel of that foot. You've got 5 seconds here. No recovery. Straight into plank jacks in 3, 2, 1. In those plank jacks, you've got 30 seconds of plank jacks. And then you have a 30-second recovery, team. I know it's a short recovery. We've got a lot to do in a short amount of time. I promise you that short recovery is going to be enough. Just make sure that you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and driving that hard. You've got 10 seconds left, Jade. 10 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Team. All right, we're going into our second Tabata round. Side reaches again. Now you're using the opposite leg, the one you weren't using. And you're going to keep that static for the 4 rounds. And we're doing horizontal thrusters. So in a high plank position, you're jumping forward and back, or you're stepping forward and back, either on the floor or using an elevated surface. Hands in line with the shoulders are NB. Very, very important here. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Side reaches on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. You're using the opposite leg than what you used previously. Coordination, it's a little bit weird. You'll feel that now because your body's used to going to that one side, but you will get into the swing of things. Once again, follow your hands with your eyes to get that full rotation. Drive the knee nice and high in 3, 2, 1. Recover. Concision recovery, 10 seconds into that horizontal thruster in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, team. You're either stepping back and forward or you are jumping back and forward. And I want you to give me intensity. Tabata is there for intensity because it's short burst with a quick recovery. Short burst, quick recovery. I feel that you're able to give your utmost, your most during a little Tabata round. In 3, 2, 1, recover, team. Into those side reaches. Remember, same leg now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move, team. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. You'll notice with the Tabata, what I've done is I've elevated your heart rate. However, I've placed a lot of focus on core. Your core is going to be working when you're doing your horizontal thrusters or your plank jacks, but also in the side reaches. We are getting that abdominal twist. In 3, 2, 1, recover. Okay, team, into those horizontal thrusters.
Yes, team.
In 3, 2, 1, let's move. Fantastic work. You're jumping them or you're stepping them. Intensity, yeah, team. We are 20 minutes into this workout. We are 2/3 into this workout with 1/3 left. You've got this. 5 seconds left here, 5 seconds left here, and then we're going back into those side reaches. 3, 2, 1, recover.
Oh.
Okay, that was round 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. 3, 2, 1, into those side reaches. Fantastic work. You can hear Jade breathing. She's breathing out as she's bringing that knee nice and high. Remember, keep your weight firm into that leg that is on the ground, into the heel. Drive the knee nice and high. Follow your hands to get that full attention. 3, 2, 1, recover. Into those horizontal thrusters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Either on an elevated surface or you're on the floor in a high plank jacks. Either one that you are able to do, team. We've got 10 seconds left, yeah. 10 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover, team. We're going into our last round of Tabata, and we're going to keep it 20 seconds on with a 10 seconds recovery. Yeah. No, I need 40 seconds to talk for the next round. In 3, 2, 1, into those side reaches, team. Let's move. I'm joking. You deserve a 40-second recovery, not just a 30-second
Joe, you're too generous.
I know. It comes every now and then. It's because it's my first session back, Jade. Team, you have got 5 seconds left here. Let's work for the full 30 for this. Let's go. 10 seconds left here, team. You'll work for 20 seconds for the horizontal thruster, but 30 seconds for the side reach. So this is the last one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into this horizontal thrusters. Go. No recovery yet, team. It is your final round. You have got this. You've got 15 seconds here, and then I'm giving you a 40-second recovery before I talk you through what we're doing next. There's those hops, team. Get that heart rate nice and high. Work those abdominals in 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right, team. I don't have much time. You've got about 30 seconds left, so I'm going to walk you through what's happening next. And this is my favorite round. I won't lie. It was where I felt like I was dying, but I was working myself.
As opposed to this?
Yeah, it's amazing, team. I've called it the side shuffle combo. What you need to know is you're going to be doing side shuffles for 4 minutes. But every 4th side shuffle, you'll be doing a specific movement. For minute 1, we're going to be doing 4 squats on every 4th side shuffle. Minute 2, half burpees, and I'll walk you through what happens in minute 3 and minute 4. All you need to know is every 4th side shuffle, you'll be doing 4 squats for your first minute. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. So you'll watch Jade. She's going to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now she's going to do 4 squats. Nice and low there, Jade. Fantastic. And then she's going back. 1, 2, 3. Exactly that, team, and that's what I want you to be doing. So 4 side shuffles. Every 4th one, you're going to be doing 4 squats. After the first minute, we'll be doing a different movement on that 4th side shuffle. But your main focus right now, team, is that you are continuously side shuffling for 4 minutes. I do not want you to stop. I want you to get that heart rate nice and high. If you're not side shuffling, you are crab walking. But I want you to stay nice and low, team, so we are engaging the legs. In 3, 2, 1, you are in round 2. So carry on, keep going. Don't stop with the side shuffles. Now your 4th side shuffle is gonna consist of 4 half burpees. Let's get that intensity up there, Jaddles. Let's get moving. Fantastic. Perfect, team. So Jaddles is doing her 4 half burpees on an elevated surface. You're doing that on the ground, or you're doing a chirpy there and stepping it out, team. Fantastic. This is your minute number 2. 4 side shuffles. Every 4th one, you are doing your half burpee or half chirpy. Fantastic work. You've got 20 seconds left here of minute number 2. I know this is where it starts burning, team. And
no, it's the bomb round.
This is where I felt like I was yeah. This is where I felt it was a lot for me to take in, team. Okay, we are moving. Carry on to complete this round. We're going into minute number 3 right now. What you need to know is every 4th side shuffle now, you are doing 4 lunges, 4 alternating back lunges. Okay, fantastic work. We are halfway through our side shuffle combo. So this is where you're going to 4 back lunges. Those after those half burpees. Fantastic. Fantastic work. Okay.
Laughing to nose.
I know what you're going through right now, team. Okay, focus. 4 side shuffles. You've only got 25 seconds left of minute number 3. Okay, so get those back lunges in, alternating back lunges, 4 of those. All right, you've got this. Push, team. This is where you're digging deep. This is where it counts. This is where you are empowering and strengthening your mind, because you're convincing yourself that you can do more. We are moving into minute number 4 right now, and you're going to be doing 4 walkouts on your 4th side shuffle. Fantastic. So 4 side shuffles, 4 walkouts.
Next.
Yeah, you can go into that. Fantastic work, team. All right, so we're in minute number 4 right now. You're doing your 4 walkouts. Jails is going onto your knees for those walkouts, or you are staying in that high plank position. Okay, you've got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds, and this side shuffle combo is completed. Fantastic work. Thank goodness. It is an intense one. think I'm going to structure a nice workout around this, actually, thinking about it. Okay,
I'm busy that day.
10 seconds left, yeah, team. 10 seconds. Work until the bitter end. I'm giving you a full minute recovery, and we are literally at the end of this entire workout. In 3, 2, 1, recover.
Yeah.
Team, take a deep breath. No, you can lie down. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I know that's a heart rate climber. I know that full body is working right now. And we're going into the last 4 minutes of the session, which is EMOMs, team. So every minute on the minute, and we're going to try and get through the following movements in a minute. James, I want you to stay right there.
Okay.
Stay right there. Okay, team. That consists of 5 burpees. So you're either doing your full burpees or you're doing your chirpies. You're doing 5 of those into an explosive squat. So squat onto your toes, alright team? So you're squatting down, elevating onto your toes into 20 high knees. Alright, so 5 burpees, 5 explosive squats, 20 high knees, and then the remainder time you're doing a squat hold with a calf raise, an alternating calf raise. Okay, Kenos, pop this on the screen for me, please. We are going with these EMOMs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 burpees or chirpies, 5 explosive squats, 20 high knees, which I need you to focus on. I need you to give me intensity, yeah, team. Very, very important. I want you to get through these rounds as much as possible, to get through as much of these movements as possible.
High knees.
Explosive squats and your high knees, yeah. So 5 burpees or chirpies, 5 explosive squats, 20 high knees or 20 marching, and then you're going into a squat hold, fantastic, with a calf raise. So whilst you're nice and low at that squat hold, you are raising or stepping onto your toes and doing a nice little squeeze. You have got 10 seconds left here, and then you're going straight back into it. All right, team? It's basically 4 rounds of this, and your workout is completed. In 3, 2, 1. Back to this 5 burpees or chirpies. Fantastic work. 5 explosive squats. So squatting down, exploding onto your toes. Fantastic. And then you're going into your 20 high knees or marching. The remainder time, you are going to be in a squat hold with a calf raise. Team, this is you against you. You are motivated by Jade, but you're not necessarily going to be at the same pace as her, depending on what you're doing.
No, you might be faster than me, you might be slower than me. Don't worry about it.
Exactly. You're all going at your own pace right here, team. But the main thing is that you are trying to get through this round in a minute. We have got 15 seconds left here. 15 seconds left. Back into that squat hold with those calf raises. You've got 10 seconds here, team. And then we're going into round number 3. In 3, 2, 1. Into your 5 burpees or chirpies, team. Into your 5 explosive squats. Into your 20 high knees or 20 marching on the spot. Fantastic work. And then into that squat hold with your calf raise for the remainder of the time, team. This is round 3 or 4. After this, you've got your last final round, and then you are done with your Tuesday 6 a.m. session. Fantastic, Hotels. You're getting through these rounds almost at the exact same time each time, which I love to see. Yes, ma'am. You have got 20 seconds left of round number 3, and then we're going into our final round, team, and you can tick this workout off your list. It's one of my favorite ones. I had so much fun doing it. I had so much fun programming it, and I really hope you've enjoyed it, team. I know you've dug deep, but I hope that full body is working. You've got 5 seconds left here, and we're going into our final round. Give me everything for this final round in 3, 2, 1. Let's move, team. 5 burpees, 5 chirpies, 5 explosive squats into your 20 high knees or marching. I want to see low squats. I want to see those knees nice and high for your high knees or marching. And then we are going into a low squat hold with our final half raise for our final minutes, team. You are there. You are so close to the end. And I am so proud of each and every one of you. Jade, you've been absolutely incredible. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Fantastic work, team. You have got 20 seconds left here. 20 seconds left. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. 15 seconds, team. 15 seconds. And we are taking a session off the list. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you are done. 30 minutes. Done and dusted. What a session. So proud of all of you, team. I want you to jump into those comments right now. Let me know how you are feeling. Let me know how you found that session. I'm so proud of you. You did so well. Team, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to think of what we could call this session.
I know what we can call this one. Hashtag WTJ. What the Joe?
Oh, I like that. I love
what
that.
the Joe was that?
Yeah, team. Okay, hashtag WTJ is the session's name. We need to see your Test Me Tuesday selfies on the Jeff together. Hashtag WTJ. What the Joe? And please tag Jade and myself so we can find those, we can see those posts. Team, let us know in the comments, please, how you're feeling. Patricia, cars are burning. Janelle, wow. I've got Marietta, wow, 10 burgers. Zana, loved it, legs burning. Patricia, WTJ. Team, very, very proud of all of you. I really hope you enjoyed it. You can catch Jade and myself next week, Monday, again, with a beautiful pre-recorded session. And next week, Tuesday, we'll be live again for a beautiful Test Me Tuesday. And I think we might do a little bit of a split Saruni. You never know. Jade might be training me. I might be training Jade. You never know what you get. But we'll tell you one thing. You know what you will be getting? A steamy, effective session. Team, bookmark this session. Share the session with fellow Jeffers that you know enjoy a little bit something new. I think this was a little bit different.
No, it was different. It was hard.
Was it toughie?
It was different. It was good.
Different
is good.
So from Jade, I'll speak for Jade. She says, thank you, Joseph. That was a fantastic session. I love it so much. Feeling great. And from me, team, we love you. We're proud of you. And
so proud.
We'll see you very, very soon. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Bye.